Hello, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to another reading. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so yeah, take whatever resonates, okay? Okay, let's see. What do we have for our Aquarius this month? What do we have for Aquarius, spirits? For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Alright. Aquarius, what do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for... Oh, we have the Emperor in reversed. You could be dealing with... Whoa. Okay, Queen of Swords in reversed. We have the Strength in reverse. Like I'm getting that you are dealing with two people, a masculine and a feminine figure, but I feel like this person, not just this person, but I feel like these two people doesn't really care about justice. I feel like this people is very unfair, or they could be treating you unfairly this month. But don't you worry. Don't worry, Aquarius. We have the Strength and the Page of Cups. I feel like you are going to win the game. Whatever this is, you're winning the game. Don't worry. Because you have the Strength. But I feel like the advice in here is to... Don't be too obvious. I don't know why I'm getting that, but they're saying don't be too obvious. Kind of like laying low, you know? Not too obvious. You have to wait. You have to wait. Seven of Pentacles is waiting. But you're going to get tired. Four of Swords in reverse, you're going to... unable to take a rest, take a break. Not having enough rest with the Four of Swords in reverse. Two of Cups in upright. Like, it feels to me like you're going to get tired of it. But you're the Queen of Wands. You're the Queen of Wands, Aquarius. You're very passionate. You're very fascinated with everything, and you're good at... Yeah, you're just good at making things happen, because that's the fire sign, you know, energy. And maybe you have fire placements in your birth chart, your moon, rising, and Venus if you are an Aquarius sun. But that doesn't really matter. But you have that fire energy. You know, you don't stop. And no one can stop you. But right now, the advice in here is to lay low. And don't be too obvious. You don't really have to brag about something, because that's what I'm getting. Yes, you have the Strength. Yes, you're the Queen of Wands, but we have the Hangman and the Star. You're going to get what you want, Aquarius. With the Star, this is you. You're going to get what you want, but you have to lay low. There's a fight that is happening behind the scenes that you're not seeing. And you don't want to compete with these people, because it's very dangerous. And I know you can handle these people, but what they're saying is that you can handle these people in a different way, which is what I'm telling you. Don't be too obvious. Because if you're going to be too obvious, they're going to know what your next action is. And you don't want that to happen, because you're going to lose the game. Find more information on how to take an action is what they're saying. Don't make it an action. Don't make an action yet, Aquarius. Don't make an action. And wait, we have the Seven of Pentacles. I keep getting more cards and more cards, but yeah, that's what I'm getting. Let's get cards for the person that you're going to deal with or you're dealing with. But yeah, Aquarius, don't worry about these people because I don't know what they're going to do, but okay, we have lots of cards. Not going to get those, but let's get this. We have the 3 Pentacles in the verse, 5 of Pentacles in the verse. Okay, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. Even if you have the strength, even if you are a strategic person, even if you're so smart, and I know you can beat these people, the problem with these people is that they do not compromise. They don't. Whoever this is that you're going to deal with or you're dealing with right now, they don't know what compromise is. I mean, they probably know, but they won't do it. They just care about getting what they want. Okay, so... And you can't fight those kind of people who doesn't know how to compromise. Whether that's your enemy or whatever. This person doesn't want to compromise. They won't compromise. This person is not cooperating. Because they only care about getting what they want. Because they don't want to suffer from something. See? That's exactly what I'm trying to say. The devil. They just care about getting what they want. That's why you have to play the game in a different way. That they're not going to know what's your next move, Aquarius. You know, what's the next plan of Aquarius. They're not supposed to know what's in your mind. What they're saying is that the spirits are saying you could be open. How do I explain that? You could be open, but not to the extent that you're giving out information. It kind of feels to me like you have to look like you're giving them information, but you're not really giving information. I hope that makes sense. I mean, whoever you're dealing with, they are... Okay, we have the 2 of Wands in the verse. We have lots of cards. We have the 8 of Wands, the 8 of Swords in the verse, 3 of Wands in the upright, 6 of Pentacles in the verse, and the 7 of Cups in the verse. You know what's... Okay, you know what I don't really like about these people, whoever you're dealing with, or whoever you are going to deal with, is that these people do have a choice. They have a choice. They can... I feel like this could be a job. This could be about job or your career. Because what they're saying right now is that this person does have a choice. They can do something else, but they are doing this because they feel like they don't have a choice. But honestly, they have a choice. They're not just looking at those other choices because they're settling with this kind of thing. There are lots of offers somewhere else. And there are lots of offers somewhere else, but this person or these people are thinking that I don't like those other choices because it's not exactly what I want, or I don't like that other choices because I don't feel like it's fair. But what are they doing right now? What are they going to do? We have the devil, and they feel like they don't have any options but to do this. I can't pinpoint what exactly they're going to do, but I don't get any great energy from these people, though. It's not great energy. But yeah, this people or this person feels like they don't have any choice but to do it. So you have to play the game, Aquarius, in a very strategic way, in a different way, that they're not going to be able to think about what's your next move. This is kind of like a game. It kind of feels like a game because you're dealing with a person who doesn't compromise. And that's the hardest thing to deal with. People who doesn't want to compromise. Anyway, let's get an advice for you, Aquarius. I was actually going to think that this is a love reading, but yeah, maybe just check out your Venus sign or your moon sign, your other placements in your birth chart. Yeah, I feel like this is about your career or your job. So yeah, okay, let's get an advice for Aquarius about this whole thing. Angel of Love. Love is a very powerful tool, I believe, and that's exactly what they're saying. Don't be like those people around you. Yeah, that's your tool. That's your tool, Aquarius. Your heart. Your heart is tool. Envy, inversed. Let's get one more card. It's like unbothered. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. Wow. I just love it when my intuition is so right. I just love it. Like, you're going to gain... How do I explain that? Like, you're going to gain fans because of your heart. And I don't know how you're going to work it out or something, but that's the perfect strategy and that's the perfect plan that you could really make or create for this situation or for this game. So you're not going to be left out of the darkness. And just those people. Because the people that you're dealing with is filled with deceit. Alright? You don't want to be with them. You don't want to be with that kind of energy. Right? Don't be those people. Okay? So the perfect plan, the perfect strategy in here is your heart. Love is a powerful tool. Just like what I said. Yeah, that's what I got for you, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and I hope that resonated. And I hope this is helpful. Don't forget to check out your other placements in your birth chart, and I will see you on the next reading. Bye.